Okay, what's good, guys? I'm just gonna mute the chat box right now for a second. I see ATM, I see TE, I see the whole squad. Let me just mute the group chat. I mean chat, sorry. There we go. Is it mute? There you go. Okay. First of all, I just want to say I appreciate you guys for jumping on this call. Before I get started, let's do a gratitude. Let's do write down in the comments right now. I'm gonna unmute everyone. Guys, let's not spam the chat. Write down 3 things you're grateful for. So I'm gonna start first before I let you guys drop your 3. I'm so grateful for God for giving me another chance. Another chance to breathe, another chance to speak to you guys. Another chance to spend time with my family. The second thing is my family. I'm so grateful for being a part of this family that I'm involved in. I'm grateful for the mentorship I got from not just my own personal family, blood family, but also you guys as well. And the third thing is, I am, this company has made me to the person who I'm today. So grateful. Without this business, I wouldn't be who I'm today. So I want you guys to drop 3 things down quickly before we get started. Let everyone jump on this call. But cool, drop 3 things that you're grateful for right now. So I'm gonna check some of you guys health, academy. Let's go. Welcome to my family. Health, being alive. Mom cooking. Okay, support, life, God. Cool. Now, okay, let's stop there. Oh, yeah, I need to record this call. Thank you for reminding me. Record on this call. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna mute the chat for a sec. So cool. For those who don't know me, my name is 𝐶𝐫𝐲𝐼𝐻, currently 24 years old. Been involved in this company for at least about 3 years now. Being involved in this industry with trading and network marketing, combined for at least about 6 years now. And I hold the position of Chairman 50. And I'm still trying to get used to saying, I'm a Chairman 50 right now, but it's kind of a weird feeling. So yeah, when I first saw this information, I was 21 years old. Before I got started in this company, I'm gonna give you guys a bit of a background story for those who don't really know me, because I know there's a lot of family members that's on this call that don't really know me personally. So I never had the best grades in the world. I got E's and F's and U's. I don't know what's the lowest grade in your country, but I think the lowest grade in our country is U. So imagine getting a U. That means ungraded, right? Not even getting 1 mark in your test. I'm not I wouldn't say, I'm dumb. I never used to focus. I never used to pay attention. I never used to, read the books. I never used to revise. Never used to study. And that's the only reason why that's the only reason why I got those grades. Never used to pay attention. That's the only reason. And when I was 18 years old, before I was 18 years old, I was looking for ways to make money from home. I was looking for ways to get paid while I'm sleeping. And you see, I think everyone had a dream once in their life, from a young age, that they want to get paid while they're sleeping. And it's just so crazy now. We are part of a platform where it allows you to learn a skill set that will allow you to get paid for while you're sleeping. And it's so crazy how it just came in place. So when I saw this information, I can remember I saw this information back in 2016, December. I got started in the business and I quit simply because of my surroundings. I had, I was already involved in trading, and the people I was around with at that time, they told me this is not the way forward, this is not the company. So I quit, I gave up, and I came back again in 2017, March time. And before I talk about, when I got started, I'll tell you the reason why I got started. And, I can remember once, this living room I'm in right now, I can remember my mom just came to the door, and she was working in a caretaker job. So she used to look after old people with disabilities, people with bad health, and she used to look after them, making sure they're clean, making sure they have the medicines, etc., all that stuff, right? And I can remember every single day she used to come home not smelling the greatest, right? Because she used to always be washing people up, all the old people up, and making sure they're clean. And she used to be in her workplace, and I can remember she used to get bullied every single day when she used to be working, just simply because of how she used to look, because she wears a scarf around her head, and she used to get bullied. And every single day I can remember she used to come home crying, saying, Shabazz, I don't like this job, I don't like this life we live, and she only used to work in that job simply because she needed to put food on the table. And this is when I was at 21 years old. And honestly, the only thing I can say is my fault for her being in that situation, because if I was more, if I had more awareness, I would be like, yo, let me get my mom out of this job, but I was I didn't realize until, what she was going through. And I can remember once at one point, this is something that most, sons and daughters wouldn't want to hear from their parents, from the mom, especially, from the queen. Is I can remember once she walked in, she was so drained mentally and she was so depressed. And, she said, Shabazz, I wish God takes my life away more sooner because I can't handle this. And I can remember when she said that, I went upstairs in my room, and I was looking up the ceiling. I was like, yo, did I just hear my mom say that? And I can remember, I can remember that same day I prayed for like an opportunity to come my way. And I was praying for something comes up my way. Like, I don't know, I was praying to God, like God drops me like £1 million right now so I can retire my mom, my dad. And, what's crazy is that I can remember literally that, the next day, I truly believe in miracles and blessings. And I can remember this information came to me again, right, the next day. And so imagine the company I quit back in 2016, December, this information came to me again the next day when I heard my mom cry. And I can remember, I was looking at this information, I was like, wow, like, this must be a sign. Like, this must be a sign. Like, I'm seeing this information again. Like why is it coming to me again? And obviously, of course, there's a lot of people out there, when they hear this information again, they're like, man, just a bunch of people just promoting this. But I looked into it as a blessing, like, wow, I'm seeing this information again. Never thought I would get involved in this company again. And so when this company came to me, I never had the money to get started. I was in job seeker allowances. For those who don't know what that is, the government, I used to be in government benefits where they used to pay me on a weekly basis. I believe it was like £56, can't really remember, something along those lines. And that was still not enough to get started in this business. That was still not enough to even live with, right? You can't even live with that money. So I was looking around my house to find items to sell so I can get started in this platform again. And I can remember, I found my PlayStation and a game called GTA. I got rid of that, sold it, and I used that same money to get started in this business. And I came in, not just became a student, but also worked my butt off. Rolled my sleeves up, and I got to work, and I hit some positions very quick. And I'm gonna be talking about a lot of things today. And the information I'm gonna give you guys today, it's gonna be a lot of indirects to a lot of people in a way for them to improve. And if you feel indirect in some way, or if you don't like me having a real conversation with you, this is the best time to leave the call, because me personally, I don't talk about strategies. I just be real, right? I talk about things I see. I talk about things that's gonna improve you. And you see, like, when I see something I don't like, I know that person can improve themselves. I'm gonna be saying to, hey, look, this is where you're going wrong, but look, you're a great person. Let's improve in this. Let's talk like this, speak like this, so you can become a better person. So I really go in details when I want to help someone, if that makes sense. If I want to help someone, I'm gonna drop in so many hours, so many minutes just to work on them. So cool. Now, the first thing I want to talk about, actually, let me just talk about my journey to the business. So I came in, I hit platinum 1,000 in 5 days, platinum 2,035 days, platinum 5,000 in 6 months, Chairman 10 in 7 months, and I believe Chairman 25, 23 months, and something along those lines. I don't know how. It's been 3 years since, and 3 years in total for Chairman 50. And not only that, we helped so many people gain a lot of skill set. A lot of our family members retired. Their parents, a lot of the family members, left their job, and now they're taking this information, this business full time, and that's a blessing. So many people ask me this question, like, Shabazz, now you're Chairman 50, what are you gonna buy? What are you gonna do? And you see, the honest truth is, I'm not gonna buy anything because there's nothing else to buy. I'm not like, I have the things I always wanted. I had desired for. Now I got them, and now you see, materialistic things don't really excite me no more. The cars don't really excite me no more. The watches don't really excite me no more. I just buy suits, just look kind of good. You have to maintain yourself. You have to look after yourself. That's pretty much it. But yeah, the rest is just like investing back into the family, giving back to people who don't have what we have. And you see, like, I know every single one of us are probably in a lockdown right now, in quarantine right now. And I want you guys to realize, now I ask yourself this question: did you eat a meal today? Did you have some good food today? And I want you to also realize something. There's people on a lockdown who can't afford to eat what you're eating right now. And so that's why it's so important to be grateful for what you have, because we as human beings, we make mistakes, and most of the times we forget our blessings. You see, imagine how many poor people around the world, would die for, what you're eating right now. Like, imagine how many people, look, I'm drinking this water, and I know how many people would be dying for this clean water. So it's so important to be, grateful for the little things. And when you stop being grateful for the little things, the little things that you had, right, is it like you won't have it anymore, and it becomes way too big for you to reach. So cool. I want to talk about a few things right now. I took a note so I don't forget. I always forget. That's one problem I have. So I took a note down. So cool. So let me unmute the chat box right now. I'm gonna ask you guys all a question, right? Now, who here wants to build a business that's gonna last for a long time until the day they die? They can use that same income or that skill set, and they can give it to the kids, future kids, and the spouse, your parents. And what's crazy is this, right? Especially married couples, right? When one partner passes away, and especially when they're working in a 9-to-5 job, that income stops, and now the partner has to look for like an extra source of income just to provide for the kid. So and actually, look, we all here in this business to transform our life. I'm pretty sure we all agree to that, right? And if you want to transform your life, you need a company that pays you for a very long time, and you have to build it in a way where you get paid for a very long time. You see, I'm not here to build at the age of 70 or 80. I probably won't able to speak that time, or I probably won't able to walk at that time, at that age. So I want to be making sure I still get paid from the company. I want to be making sure my family is still living. I want to make sure my family is still getting paid, and that's the most important part. So I'm gonna be talking about a few things that most people won't teach you, or maybe they will teach you, but we don't really get that type of information. You see, I'm not here to teach strategy. I'm here to teach real things that that will help you have a long-term business, and that's the most important part. Now let's start off with let's talk about intentions, right? Now let's talk about impact over income, right? Now everyone I am is saying impact over income, right? Everyone's saying impact over income. Yes, a lot of people, yes, there's a big meaning towards it. Like you see all the leaders, Chairman 500 saying impact over income. And the honest reason why they are today is simply because their main focus is to impact people, and they don't really even give a damn about the paycheck. You see, I've never looked at my paycheck, right? The only time I looked at my paycheck is after that 5-week split. That's the only time I looked at my paycheck, but I get paid on a Friday, and because just so I can get understand of how it works. That's it. But most of the time, I don't even open my in my Skrill or my notification when I get paid. I just look at how much my team is getting paid. Ask like my closest friends, like, yo, how much do you get paid? Like I find out that, yo, let's bump those numbers up. Let's get your team to get paid like that. That's the most important part. And when you have that type of intention, your income will automatically grow. So let's talk about intention right now. So this is the most important part. Now, everyone's saying impact over income. Now, the real question is, are you really about that? Are you really about impact over income, or are you mainly about yourself and your own income? Are you really about that? What are you really about? Are you impact over income, or are you your income, my own income over impact? Now, if your intention is my own paychecks over other people's paycheck, you might just leave this business right now, because I promise you, you're gonna end up quitting. It's not gonna work for you. You see, in the principle in network marketing in this industry is this, right? Let's say you want to become a 7-figure earner, right? Now, if you want to become a 7-figure earner, drop a 111. Drop a 111 if you want to become a 7-figure earner. Cool. Now, if you want to become a 7-figure earner in this industry, you have to help as many people as you can to reach the position of 6 figures. If you want to become an 8-figure earner, you have to help as many people as you can to reach 7 figures. That's the honest truth. You see, in this business, in this industry, in this life, the more you give out, the more you give, the more you get back. You see, your income is based on how much impact you have provided in your marketplace. That's all it is. You see, the income, all these chairmen have, so the income they have right now is all based on how much impact they have done in the marketplace. That's the only reason why they're getting paid that type of money. And if you're not getting paid that type of money, most likely you have not made any impact. Now, if you're here to retire your parents, guess what? The first honest truth, this is the honest truth. You have to help someone else to retire their parents, right? If you don't retire your parents, guess what? You have to help someone retire their parents first. Now, I'm gonna talk about, I got my whiteboard here, and I'm gonna be talking about a lot of things, right? Now, and I know a lot of people here are very, very close. I'm gonna mute the chat. I know everyone in this company are very, very close to the next rank. I know some of you guys are very close to get your 2-3 or your P150, P600, P1K, P2K. Platinum 5,000, Chairman 10, 25, 50, 100, you know, etc. Right? Now I know some of you guys are very, very close to hitting your next rank, and you know, now I'm gonna be talking about this part. This part is very it's something most people will go through, and something, you know, everyone will probably go through it, right? Eventually. Now let's just say, I know, okay, let's say you guys are very, very close to Chairman, right? Okay, let's say Platinum 5,000. Let's say you guys are very, very close to Platinum 5,000, and you're one person away. In your back office, it says you're one person away from hitting Platinum 5,000. Now, if you're one person away from, you know, hitting your next rank, how excited would you be? You'll be crazy. You'll be crazy excited. You'll be, you'll be going crazy. You'll be going, you know, you're gonna be working your butt off. And look, so now in your back office, it says you're one person away, right? And it's not even one person away. You're 35 GV away from hitting your next rank, right? You're 35 GV away from hitting your next rank, and you just need one sign up. It's not even one sign up. It's like signing up just a piece of a leg or a hand or whatever it is, right? It's like you're one finger away from hitting your next rank. And, you know, you have been working so hard to get that one person to get started. You know, you've been working, and so for some weird reason, right, when you're very close to hitting your next rank and you spoke to 20, 30 people, for some weird reason, everyone's saying no to you and you're so close to your next rank. Now, what do? Now you're panicking that you're on one person away, and to wrap it, you're not sleeping, you're not been eating, you're hungry for Platinum 5,000 or Chairman, you're 35 GV away from hitting your next rank. And, you know, no one's saying yes. You know, your whole team, some 10 people, so for some weird reason, 11 people signed out, got cancelled, and you're still 35 GV away. You're still one person away from hitting your next rank. You know, what would you do? Now, now finally someone messages you saying, hey, I'm ready to get started with you right now. And how would you guys feel? You're very excited. You're like, yes, this is it. You know, God just blessed me, this one person. You know, I'm so grateful. You're thanking God for this one person. And then that one person that messaged you saying, hey, the only problem is I'm already a part of a team. I'm not getting any mentorship. I'm not getting no support, but I want to leave and join your business, right? That one person, and you've been trying so hard to get that one person, right? And this now you just got slapped in the face, you know, and now you know this person that wants to get started with you is already a part of the business, right? Now, first you thought this, you know, God has blessed you, right, with this one person, and now you're questioning what has happened. Now you're just like, now you have anxiety, now you're panicking, and you're one person away. Now you're having thoughts in your head, and you're like, should I really get this person? Should I sign this person up? You know, he's already a part of the business, you know, in someone else's team. And you probably know who their upline is, but you're so tempted to get that person. And you see, you know, and that person probably think, like that person thought, you know, God blessed me. Now he's thinking that God didn't bless him. You see, the devil is tempting you. God is testing you, and you're just thinking, wow, I'm just like a leg away from getting. I need to sign up a hand just to get started to hit my next rank. And now this person say, hey, I'm ready to get started. You know, give me a link. What do you do? And now I'm gonna use two different scenarios. Let's say the first scenario, you go ahead with it and you actually sign that person up. Now you sign that person up and you didn't even speak to the upline. It hasn't been more than 6 months for them to even join another team. You didn't even tell the upline, and they just signed up. And now everyone's congratulating you, saying, hey, congratulations, you hit P5K, Chairman 10. And now everyone's gone crazy for you. And you know what's gonna happen afterwards is this, right? You hit that rank and now you're like, do I deserve it? Do I really deserve P5K? Do I really, really deserve Chairman 10? And now you have sleepless night, and there's everyone, you know, giving you congratulations, saying that, wow, you hit your next rank. Now you're asking yourself, wow, like, did I really, like, do I deserve this? And what you have done, God has blessed you, the universe has blessed you being close to the next rank, and you basically, you know, mixed it up with basically bad intention. And you see, this is what happens, right? I'm gonna draw it out for you guys. You know, you see, one thing leads to another thing. One thing leads to another thing, right? I'm gonna check this out, right? I'm gonna draw this out for you guys. So let's just say you signed up that person, right? You took that person from that, that person's team. Now you go into events, you go into international conventions, you go into your local events. Now you see that person, that upline of that person you took, right? And you're just like you're looking down, you're avoiding that person because you know you have done something bad, right? You have done something bad. You're looking away. You don't even want to hold conversation with them. Or when that person does approach, you say, "Hey, how you doing?" You can't hold a conversation with that person because you have something to get. You have something in your heart that's very wrong, and you've done something behind that person's back that he don't even know. So let's say this is you, right? This is you, and you just signed up that one person, right? That person you just cross recruit to hit the next rank, and you see what you have done there, right? Now that person said, I'm going to start with you. That's it. Now that person here that you signed up, and he's now saying, you know what? I can bring some people on board as well, right? I can bring some people on board as well from my old team. So what you're doing right now, you're taking some of his ex-uplines, old members, right? So you basically cross-recruit some members, right? And check this out. You're still building and you're still building. And because of what you have done with that person, you see, you're also teaching this person and that person. So now your team is growing, your team is growing. And I'm going to be drawing another circle here, right? So this person, he has not cross-recruited. He always had good intentions. So this person, taught his team member to take members from other team. And now guess what? People in their organization are now saying, look, we catch more pips than the people here. Right, we catch more pips than the people here. We have 1,000 pips a month. They have no pips. They don't trade. They're all builders. They don't have any promotions on a monthly basis. The last time they had a promotion was a month ago. Now this is how these guys are building. So they're all bashing here. They're all bashing these guys here, and these guys here are saying, look, whatever is happening is happening. Don't worry. There's still people there. There's still people that need this information, all that stuff, right? And you see the people here, and I'm gonna give you an example. And this is something I saw with my own eyes so many times, right? So many times. Now the team is getting so big. Now you're already a P5000, and now you're a Chairman 10. You became a Chairman 10. Now you're making 10K a month. You're probably having so many sleepless nights because some of the things you have done, you can't, if you've done a lot of bad things, it becomes normal for you where you don't even know what is bad anymore. And now your team is duplicating what you have done in that day. What you have done with that one member you signed up there that you took from that team member. Now everyone in that organization are doing what you just done, right? Doing what you have just done that day when you hit P5K. Now guess what? You see these people, you see your leg 1, leg 2, your leg 1, the top leader of the leg 1 are now doing what they used to do with these team, right? That team here. Now what they've done with these guys, and now they're doing the same thing with each other. So now your leg 1 and leg 2 will be like, yo, we catch more pips, we make more money, we have more promotion, look how many P150s we promote one day. That's what's happening. There's a conflict, right? And now the leaders have, some sort of, a bad intention towards each other, and boom, eventually, your team grows and it crashes very quick. And you see these guys here. They're building with good intention. They're being respectful. If someone wants to come and join the team, they're like, yo, listen, if you want to join, you have to wait 6 months. If you still want to join, we need to speak to every single one of your uplines. Your P150, your personal enrollment, your P150, 600, P1K, 2K, 5K, Chairman 10, until every single one of them says, okay, you can lead. That's how they are. That's how they're moving, right? So they're not cross-recruiting. They're asking permission. They're messaging compliance. If they can do it. If it's no, it's a no. If it's a yes, it's a yes, right? But these guys, they blew up so quick and they crashed so quick. You see, God has probably given you an income very quick, but it can be taken away just like that. And I want you guys to realize something, right? And these guys crashed, right? This guy is not a chairman anymore. This guy is not a P5K anymore. This guy is not even a P1K anymore. This guy is not even P150 anymore, right? He's out of the question. These people on the right side are still building, still building. They're still showing love. They're still being respectful for all the leaders around the country, around the whole business, right? And I want you guys to realize something. Intention is so okay, look, guys, if you want to get paid for the rest of your life until the day you die, right? You build properly. Look, is that this? What we feed ourselves right now? Look, do you guys want to live a long life? right? If you want to live a long life, you have to eat good. You have to take care of your body. If you feed yourself crap, guess what? Your lifespan is short. Now, if you build this business with crap, with no integrity, no respect, no morals, no good personality traits, guess what? Your life in this business will, be, very, your lifespan in this business will be very small. And you see all these people here, I'm gonna give an example, and I've seen this, right? I've been in this industry for years, right? These people here, the way they build, right? The way they was building, guess what? Now they join another company, another industry, actually another company in the same industry, and they're building the exact same way. Now they're building so quick by bashing other companies, and guess what? They build so quick, boom, they hit 10K a month or 5K a month, whatever it is, and guess what? Now the leaders have conflict with each other again because there was no pure intention, there was no integrity, there was no love, there was no respect, and now in the new company they crashed again, right? And now they leave the industry and they're like, yo, this industry don't work. This industry is not longevity. The honest truth is, the only reason why it was not longevity is simply because they never had good intentions. You see, something that's built on bad intentions, it won't last. Something that's built in good intention will last. You see, when you have good intention and you build with pure intention, pure love, pure respect, it takes time. But me personally, I rather hit, like, I rather build with respect, with integrity, and I don't mind hitting Chairman 25 years later. If I know I'm gonna last for very long, I don't mind, right? As long as I'm getting paid for the next 10, 15, 20, 30 years, 50 years, until my kids are getting paid for my income, from my business, I'm good with that. I don't mind. But some people want to build so quick, and they start building with bad intention. You see, when you're struggling in life, and you're broke, you're so broke, what happens is that you become very aggressive and you just try to hit those ranks quick. And what happens, you hit those ranks quick, and guess what? Boom, you lose that rank so quick. So it's so important to build this business with pure intention. Guys, look, the devil will tempt you, God will test you, and eventually time will either promote you or expose you. And guys, let me tell you something. So it's so important to build with true intention. So let me just quickly go to my notes, and so I know what to talk about. Yeah, cool. That's that part. Now, also right in the end, I'm gonna be playing a video in a second, and right in the end, I'm gonna do like an incentive for you guys. So don't leave. It's gonna be crazy, but cool. I want to play one video. And I'm gonna mute the chat right now, so no one talks. Right now, I'm gonna play this one video, and I want you guys to pay attention. So when I play this video, I want you to close your eyes and listen to what this man says. Right, and you know what's crazy, right? When I found this video, I played it more than I watched this video probably for 2 hours long, right? 2 hours long. So I'm gonna play this video right now, and I want you to close your eyes. I'm gonna tell you when to close your eyes. So get ready. Hopefully you can hear it, right? Okay, cool. Close your eyes right now. Now I want you to listen.
Personality of a person, the ways of a person, the thoughts, the deeds, the actions, is all based around his heart. For what is a man? A man is his heart. A lying, cheating heart means a lying, cheating man. A loving, merciful heart means a loving, merciful man. A living heart means a living man. A dead heart means a dead man. Regardless to man's title, regardless to man's wealth, rank, or position, if the heart is not great, then he cannot be great. But if the heart is great, that man remains great under all circumstances, rich or poor, large or small. So it is the heart that makes one large or small.
Cool. Let me just unmute the chat. Did you guys all hear that? Did that play? Did you guys hear that? Yes. All right. Cool. Now, if the heart is dead, then the man is dead. It's like, you guys don't even know how many times I watched that video, and I got goosebumps, and I was like, my skin was just I got so emotional when I actually watched that video, and it's so important. I'm gonna mute the chat. And guys, look, what's the point being a chairman when you have a dead heart? I used to have mentors who was making a lot of money, because their heart was dead, they don't enjoy life. They don't enjoy life at all. They're not happy. Like the money they make doesn't mean anything to them. They initially forgot about the blessings. They forgot about what this business has done for them and the family. They have forgotten simply because, they have done a lot of things in life where the heart became so dead that your heart is, let's just say, it's red, right? It's red, right? It's hot, it's pure, it's clean. And when you come in this world, when you do a lot of wrong things with wrong intentions, and you do a lot of wrong things, your heart becomes dark and dark and dark and dark. It starts from a dark, it grows, and you start doing things that you don't even know what's bad and what's good. And that's why you see a lot of bad guys in the world who don't even know, they don't even know what they're doing. Like, they don't even know if it's bad anymore. They just think it's normal. So it's so important to have good intention. So cool. Now that's that part. Now I'm gonna do the incentive right now. So straight off this part. So cool. Now next thing I'm gonna be talking about. Let me open the chat. If you guys are getting some, drop a heart if you're getting some, power. Okay, one or heart if you're getting, some good information. Cool. So cool. Now I'm gonna be talking about something that I've learned is so powerful. First let's do this, right? Let's identify what our goals are first, right? So I want you guys to quickly think about your goals right now. If your goal is to retire your mom, your dad, if your goal is to give your wife or your husband or your kid, a great life, I want you to think about that right now. Remember your why. And what's crazy is that, I can remember before I even started this business, right? I never really had a reason why I should win in life. I didn't have the reason, I'll be honest with you. And if you don't have a reason just yet, I promise you, eventually a time will come where you will have a reason. And that reason will be, it'll be a strong reason why you're going to go out there and work. So cool. Identify your reason why first. Now, there's three types of people in this company that comes into this company, right? The first type of people are just people that wants to make a little bit of money. They just want to, have the monthly subscription waived off, probably hit P150 or whatever it is, right? Now, the second group of people that come into this company, in this industry, or just in life in general, they just want to make good money where they can leave their job. And the third type of people are just rare people, right? Who wants to become an asset into the for the company, right? They want to become asset. They want to be, the chairman. They want to be the one that's leading. They're the one who wants to be holding it down for the whole country. They're the ones who want to be, big players of the company, right? They saw this company and now they see all the chairmen and now they want to be those type of people. Now you need to identify what type of person you are, and it's okay. If you're here to make a little bit of money, it's cool. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there's something wrong with that. If you want to make money just to leave your job, that's still cool, right? There's nothing wrong with that. You see, this business is not for everyone, that wants to make a lot of money or, impact everyone. It can be whatever your reasons are, right? So this business is for everyone. Now, and if you guys truly want, I'm going to unmute it quickly. If you truly guys want to go chairman, if you truly guys want to make an impact, if you guys want to hit big trades or learn the skills on become a top trader, drop a 111 right now. Now, you see, if you want to become an asset to the company, you see, I can remember when I first came to the company, you see my goal, of course, my main goal was to retire my mom. That's all I cared about. I didn't care about the suits. I didn't care about the cars, the watches, the holiday. That was not really a priority. The first priority was my mom. And you see, I also at the same time want to become something big, something great, impact so many people, change people's life, right? And because I come from an area in Luton, a place called Luton, there's not many success stories. There's not many, people my age that's winning in life. And you see, I want to come in and make that difference where, youngsters, people my age come and think different, think successful. And you see, when I came, I hit my ranks, I hit my trades, whatever it is, disclaimer, results are not typical. I really, really worked hard for this. And, we really got to work with this. And, I did retire my mom at Platinum 2000 alongside with trading. And you see, my main goal was to, when I saw my mom cry when I retired her, I can remember, I don't like saying, I don't like talking about personal things. I can remember, she came in once from work and, I made a certain amount of money and disclaimer, results are not typical. And I can remember, she was crying. And I can remember that same time I got paid and withdrew my trading profits. I put it in an envelope and I gave it to her. I was like, "Your mom, you don't have to work. I've got you now." And I can remember, the way she felt. I can never forget that. And when I felt that, when I felt that vibe, I was like, yo, like imagine how everyone else would feel if they felt what I felt. And and then my goals became so bigger, and my goals was to become not just an asset to the company, but just to make a huge impact in the world, in this company and everything else. So my goal was to go chairman. My goal was to go chairman anyways from the start. And I made the choice to become a chairman by December, and end of December, and I actually became a chairman 10 in 7 months. At December the 27th in 2017. And the only reason why I hit it is because I already set the bar high, from the very start. So if you guys want to go chairman and you're only thinking about hitting P150 and just covering your monthly subscription, I promise you won't go chairman, because you need to. If you want to go chairman, you really, really, really need to think, 10 times more, right? You really need to think, 10 times bigger. If you want to go chairman, right? If you want to go chairman, you need to start thinking like one. You need to start, speaking like one. You're gonna have to start dressing like one. And guys, look. There's something else I was going to say, completely forgot, and that's the most important part. You see, look, when I first got started, the first thing I did was I studied all the top chairmen that I look up to. At that time there was Matt, Jason, and a few other individuals, and I was like, yo, I'm basically studying them, and I'm basically whatever they've done on a daily basis, the way they spoke, the way they treat people, I basically applied it to my own life, and that's all I did, and that's the only thing I did. So look up to find a chairman that you like and you want to be like one day. I know you want his aura, his energy, or whatever it is. Study him and see what he does. Look, guys, the only thing I do, I just study our top leaders, and I just see what they're doing and try to become like them, like slowly, right? Obviously, I won't be exactly like them. I'm gonna be my own self, but I'm gonna have their type of knowledge. I'm gonna have their type of results. I'm gonna have their type of momentum. I'm gonna have their type of almost their type of leadership, and that's what I've done. So cool. That's the most important part. Now take a note of this. Now, the law of compensation. So guys, write this down, the law of compensation. Now ask yourself this, okay, the number one, the first thing is there a need of what you do in the marketplace? Is there a need of what you do in this marketplace? Now, I've seen a lot of network marketing companies, no bash, no nothing like that. I've been in a company before, where we sell health products, lotions and potions, beauty products and all those services, and the all needed at one point. And one thing is, right, in my previous company, we was helping people to save money. And in this company, we are helping people to make money. We are helping people to gain a skill set where they can make money for the rest of their life. And that's our goal. So our marketplace is huge. Our marketplace is lucrative, right? So that means, we're good, right? We're good for a very long time. And if you're saying the market is, saturated, the market is small now because everyone's apparently a part of your mind is saturated. Your mind is small. That's all it is, right? Guys, there's 7 billion people in this world. There's a baby, there's hundreds of babies getting born every single second. Every single day there's someone turning 18. We had so many birthdays this month. Do you know how many people turn 18? Guess what? Now you can roll into You're 18 years old, right? This market will never be empty, right? The only thing that's going to be empty is your mind. That's all it is, right? So the market is always empty. And if you think there's no way of becoming the chairman because somehow there's only 5 chairmen in your market, I believe there's, in the UK, we popped another chairman, 10 junior. I love that guy. He's very positive. And, and people be like, yo, there's 10 chairmen in the UK. No one else can become a chairman. I'm thinking, yo, this market is so huge. They can easily be like 20 today, chairman 500 a year. My throat is so dry. But they can easily be so many chairmen every single year. So the market is always open. Every single day, someone's thousands of people turning 18 years old. Every single day, a baby's being born. Every single second, a baby's being born. As soon as they're 18 years old, they can get started in your team, right? So cool. Now, so the first one is there a need of what you do in your marketplace? Yes, there is. People are looking for opportunity. People are looking for ways to make money from home. People are looking for ways to gain new skill set from home, especially in this situation, right? Yes, guys, don't utilize, don't. Because in the situation we are right now with this whole, virus, don't be like, yo, guys, doing this business is gonna be broke. This is the way to make money. Don't be like that. Your intention still has to be pure. Like, be like, yo, I can show you something. This is just a skill set that will probably most likely allow you to make a bit of money. But I'm not saying, you're gonna be making a full-time income straight away, just like that. Guys, be realistic. Don't overpromise people. Because look, guys, you see, the way we speak, the way we talk, the way we eat, right? It shows our upbringing, right? It shows our upbringing. See, look, there's religion out there where, they have a bad name to it. There's a religion out there that have a bad name to it. And you see, there's nothing wrong with that religion. It's the people that's a part of that religion. You see, because that person never studied that religion, now that person is giving that religion a bad name, if that makes sense, right? So you're basically, what I'm trying to say, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you eat, the way you do everything, you're promoting your family, you're promoting your religion, and you're promoting, your business, right? The business you're part of right now. So if you walk and talk in a not in a good manner, guess what? It's gonna be because of you. This business will look bad. This business don't look bad, right? And guys, look, that will be the reason. So you have to posture up. You have to, you stop being so aggressive and try to get people on board. Be calm, be relaxed, and show the information, show the good manners, show them with good respect. Don't bash them saying, hey, you're gonna lose your job. Don't say that. So when's the last, yo, guys, look, have good intention. Look, one thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not being big-headed, but you'll never catch me slipping, right? Especially on social media, you will never catch me slipping. The only reason why is not because I have a hidden agenda, it's because, I'm not gonna do those things because I know what's the bad side of it is. That's what it is. So guys, look, every single member here, look, the way we walk, the way we talk, it just shows what this business is all about. And and you're basically even if you're not showing this business to anyone, even if you're not doing a presentation, even if you're not talking on stage, just by you walking and the way you talk, you're promoting this business. And if you're talking in a bad manner, you just made this company look bad. If you're talking in a good manner, guess what? People will say, this company has made this person into what he is right now. And because the way he talks, it just shows he came from a good family, his company is teaching him well, and whatever it is, right? That's how it is. So guys, walk and talk good, don't, you know what I'm trying to say. So the second thing is, after the first one, is your ability to do it. And how good are you? Now, you see a lot of people come in this business and, they leave straight away because they don't see no results. They don't see no results in trading. And the main thing is they have not, sharpened the sword. They have not, gained knowledge. You see, I have so many books at home. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't always read books, but I do read books here and then, right? And you see, and guys, the more information you take in, the more the more good things you'll achieve, if that makes sense. And especially with trading, trading is a huge world. And if you're learning retail and you're learning institutional trading, if you're learning about psychology and you're just working on yourself, yes, you will get results. Especially with this business, trading and networking, two different industries. So there's two different skill sets. You see, networking, the way you talk, everything has, of course, we're all gonna mess up. We won't always be on point, but we have to be cautious of the way we do our things, and that's how our team is gonna be built based on how it drew, right? That circles. So are you good enough, right? And the third thing is, the difficulty in replacing you. Now, how easy would it be to replace you, right? If you leave right now, how many people would cry? If you leave this business right now, who would care? And if no one cares, the honest truth is you have not made an impact. You have not done that much, damage. You have not looked after people that much, right? Now, look, you see, you guys want to be the X factor in this business, right? It's like the way Ronaldo, he's the X factor, and Messi, I don't want to hurt some of you guys. Ronaldo and Messi, these guys are the top elite, players in football. Beyonce, one of the best singers out there. Jay-Z, Drake, they're all the X factor. They're the best of the best. I don't know the Drake's record right now. How is he still going? He's still the best. There's people that come into the music industry, one hit wonder, boom, nowhere to be seen. Like, what's his name? I forgot his name. The guy who signed Gangnam Style, PSY, or whatever his name. One hit wonder. I don't know where he is now. Right now, there's so many, artists out there that was number one for the whole year. Second year, they're out of business. They're gone. No one's gonna hear them. No one's even hearing them. They're probably just singing at home. No one even heard about them. You always have to be the best, if that makes sense. You always have to be on top. And the only way you can do that is always, adapting to a new situation, always improving yourself, always being coachable and teachable. Guys, look, I don't want to be talking about money. I can remember once I lost a big amount of money in trading and it hurt me. It got me to depression. And I realized why it happened. One is because, it was big money. It was a lot of money. And the reason why, it was because I was emotional. That's one, right? And the second most important thing is that I stopped learning, because I can remember someone said, once you learn how to trade, stop learning. That's it. Just do that. Just do that. And when I was doing that thing that I was always doing, market structure, I was just trading on market structure, trading on engulfing candles, breaker structure, whatever it is, right? All that stuff. And I was trading based on that. And eventually that didn't work anymore. And I got emotional. Life was hitting me so hard. And boom, I lost all my money, like 100K, right? And it took me a long time to get back. And the honest truth is, the reason why that happened, it was my fault. It was my fault, right? So you always have to take accountability. And soon I realized that, it was my fault. I became more better in what I was doing. And some people out there, they take losses, they take, they lose people, and they're like, oh man, this company don't work. This company's products are not working. These traders, educators are not producing results. Like every time I take a trade, I blame myself. If I'm taking a signal from someone, if I'm taking a trade idea from someone, I'm blaming myself if I lose money. It's my fault, right? So guys, take accountability. And I can remember once, someone asked me this question, and Shabazz, are you still in debt, right? How do you feel that you're not in debt no more? Now you're Chairman 25, you're making this much money. And the honest truth is, I'm still in debt. I'm still in debt, right? I'm still in debt. I'm not talking about financially. I'm still in debt overall in life. You see, I'm in debt to God, who, gave me so many chances to breathe, but I never put in that much time to pray. I never put that much effort to go on the floor and pray. I'm in debt to my mom, who crossed so many big oceans for me, and I barely even crossed a puddle for her. Even though I crossed a lot of puddles for her, it was still not enough. As her, I'm in debt to all the people that said to me, Shabazz, I love you, and I never said to them, I love you back. And now, I'm in debt to my team, who, always, loved me, support me, but I was not always there for them to support them back, if that makes sense. And I'm always going to be in debt. And once you realize that you're always in debt, you're always in debt, you will go after and improve yourself. You go after and chase and make things happen. And guys, just remember, don't be complacent. Don't be comfortable with where you are. And if you realize you cleared your debt off with every single areas in the world, you will fall one day. I promise you, when you do fall, it takes a really long time to get back. And when you do get back, you'll become, let's say you do, what's crazy, right? What's crazy? I don't really share this. Once I prayed to God, right? God, give me everything, take it back. And the reason why I said that is because I knew all the legends, who had it all, lost it all, got depressed, and they came back to 10 times more harder. And they won everything. They got everything. Now they're more grateful. Now they make more money, or whatever it is. Now, they love very hard. It's because they lost everything before. They had it all, lost it, and they came back and fought for it back, and they got 10 times more. And it's crazy actually to wish for that. But the only reason why I wish for that is because I knew it would humble me back. And this business, guys, always stay humble. Yes, I do buy designer clothes, right? But there's a limit, right? Like if you saw me, I'm London. Yes, I had a nice suit on, I had a sparkly shoes on. I do like dripping out, but not too much. And the only reason why is because the way you dress is also, it just shows a reflection of how you've been brought up in this business and how you've been brought up in life. And if you just, be realistic and, just well, but don't be like all Gucci'd up from the top to the bottom, your gloves, those patch bags, whatever it is, because at the end of the day, people would not want to be doing business with that person. People want to be doing business with a grown person, grown woman, grown man, who's very, at the end of the day, once you grow up, all these materialistic things won't matter to you. Most of my clothes are not very expensive under my suits, right? I wear normal clothes. Some of the clothes I wear, I've been wearing for the past 2 years, and it don't really match me. I'm not here to impress anyone. I don't care what some people think about me on what I wear. Yes, I like dripping out sometimes. It's all cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But there's like a limit, and always be humble. And I can remember, I used to teach people being humble. I used to say people be humble. And the honest truth is, I can remember I lost all my money. I was still a chairman, but I went in debt, like big debt, like where I couldn't pay off anything. I would imagine every single Friday I was getting paid, and that money I used to make, boom, it's gone. I try to clear all my debt off, or those issues. And I can remember, before that, I wasn't really humble. I used to teach people to be humble, but guess my spending wasn't humble. When I used to drive around, I used to pocket my car anyway, and I didn't care if I got a penalty fine. I didn't care. I'll pay you off £160. Cool, it's fine. I'll pay you off. And eventually, and I used to spend money on clothes and all that stuff, and just spend money, right? And eventually, life just hit me so hard where I became humble, and my spending became humble. Now I don't really spend, right? I just give back. I don't want tell you guys what I'm doing. But now I just try to give back and just keep very calm. Now, cool. If you guys got a lot of nuggets here, drop a 111. So I'm gonna go through the law of compensation one more time, and I'm gonna announce something. So, is there a need of what you do in your marketplace? Number one, the ability to do it. How good are you? So you have to be good at what you're doing. You have to be good at promoting this business. You have to be good at inviting. You have to be very good at launching. Launching is the most important part. Get good at inviting, launching, edifying. Guys, one thing I recommend for those who don't know how to invite, for those who don't know how to edify, those who don't know how to launch, watch Jason Brown, Matt Rosa, or any other top, chairmen. I watch them on YouTube. They have a good video. Matt has a good video on how to invite, how to edify, and also I can't remember. Someone has a video on how to launch. This video is that study it, become a good at it. And guys, look, the first time you present won't be the best. Won't be the best, but you just have to do it. There's gonna be times where you're gonna be so scared to approach someone. But look, fear stands for false evidence appearing real. And the first time you approach someone about this business, you're gonna be scared, you're gonna be nervous. And I promise you, I can remember the first time I approached someone, I tried to recruit this person in a different city. I was nervous, I was sweating, I was crying, and no words will come out of my mouth, and I was just so scared. But if I didn't do that, and that first call recruit I done was back when I was 18 years old, and if I did not do that, I would not be on this call. I would not be on this call if I didn't do that one invite, if I didn't do that one call recruit, that first time ever in my life, I would not be on this call right now. There would be another chairman that's speaking on this call right now. So cool. I want to do a quick incentive. I don't have PayPal. I bought so many convention tickets. PayPal actually blocked my account, so I'm just gonna figure out how to do it. So no, I'm here. I want to fund someone's trading account. I want to fund £100, $100 in someone's trading account. So I'm gonna post. Go on my Instagram right now. Wait, I'm gonna post it first before I do it. I'm gonna post this video. That video I played to you guys. That video. I'm gonna post it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna post it, and I want you guys to go on that video and drop a heart, right? A heart, because obviously talking about Muhammad Ali is talking about heart, right? 𝐶hbazFX, here you go. 𝐶hbazFX. That's my Instagram. I got another group chat called the Quad Squad. Cool. Can you see 𝐶hbazFX? It's in the chat box. Go on 𝐶hbazFX. Drop a heart. It just shows red heart. It just shows purity, good heart, good intentions. Drop a heart. I'm gonna choose the winner right in a second, and I'm gonna fund one of you guys' trading account. I don't have a PayPal. I'm gonna get someone to PayPal you, because I bought so many convention tickets for I Am London, and boy, they closed my account. So I need to unblock myself, but I haven't had the time to really call them up. So it's a bit crazy. Cool. All right, cool. I'm gonna give you guys 10 seconds. 𝐶hbazFX, 𝐶hbazFX. I'm gonna mute everyone, and then I'm gonna write down in the chat box. Oops. At 𝐶hbazFX. Okay, just drop a heart in. Yeah, did I upload it? Yeah, I uploaded it. Yeah, I dropped the video. So this is the first video I dropped. Just drop a heart in the comments, which means good intention. You do everything with sincerity. You mean it. All about impact over income. You mean it. And I'm gonna choose the winner in a second. I like the video too. Oh, I got 1,000 comments. I was expecting at least about 500, but it's so good. Okay, cool. I don't know how I'm gonna go. Wow. All right, cool. I'm gonna choose the winner. I'm gonna give you guys 5 more seconds before I wrap this call up. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me just load up all this. Let me just load this up. Let me just load this all up. I don't know if you guys can see it. All right, cool. Now, all right, cool. Let me load it up. Oh wow, this is so many comments to load up. All right, cool. Yeah, cool. Let's get ready. Right, I'm gonna start from the top. I'm getting so many notifications. I don't know if you guys can see. All right, cool. Oh, this is gonna be hard. So cool. Let's go. Let's see who's the winner is gonna be. I'm gonna randomly tap on someone. Oh my days. All right, cool. Let's open this up. I'm gonna open some of them up. All right, cool. Let's go. Can't really see. Drum roll. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna like that. So the winner is 𝐶hbazFX. So I'm gonna send you a message right now. I'm gonna try. If you got a squill, I'm gonna send you that £100 or $100 or whatever it is. And but yeah, I'm gonna send you a message right now. So you're the winner. Congrats. Congrats on the £100, $100, or whatever it is. I'm gonna send you a message right now. Put you on primary. Hey, you are the winner. Boom. I sent you a message. Boom. So guys, look, I'm gonna wrap this up right now. Call was for at least about an hour now, so I think I'm over my time. So guys, I just want to say I appreciate you guys for jumping this call. Guys, build this business with integrity. Show people love. Let me just unmute the chat box. Show appreciation to your team. Go back to your friends and family, your team members, your leaders, and say to them, show them, love. Tell them you love them. Show them your appreciation. With this, what's going on in this world right now, a lot of people are losing their parents. A lot of people are losing their brothers and sisters. The kids, their mentors, the granddads, because of this whole virus. And guys, ask yourself this question: when's the last time you told someone that who loves you? When's the last time you told them, I love you, I really appreciate you? When's the last time you told them that? If you got life partners, tell them how much you love them. Because at the end of the day, you don't even know when it's gonna be their last day. It can be today, you can be off this call, it can be the next minute, it can be the next day. We don't know. Show everyone appreciation. Keep grinding, guys. Speak to 10, 20 people a day. Show them the information. Don't be savage. It's all about impact over income. Have pure intention. Watch that video so many times. Just understand how life is. But yeah, man, keep growing. The more you grow as a person, the more you glow. The more you grow as a person, the more you glow. But yeah, that's it from you guys. I love you. Appreciate you guys for jumping this call. Share this information. I got the recording. I'm gonna put this on my YouTube channel. And I'm gonna pass it out to you all the group chat. But yeah, love you guys. Last time, love you guys. Take care.